On the eastern edge of Flanders lies what is perhaps the crux of the UCI Road World Championships here. It is the Flanders Circuit. As we drove here from Bruges, the roads just got more and more hilly until we took a left onto the Smeysberg. The Smeysberg is the first of 5 main hills on the Flandrien circuit. Let's go check it out. Now this is the base of the Smeysberg, and as I said, the terrain just got more and more hilly as we got out here. The Smeysberg itself, it is 590 meters long, averaging 8.1%, but I just saw a road sign back there that it kicks up to 17%. As I'm looking at some cyclists up the road kind of struggling up this hill, I know what is in store for me. Okay, that was a sting in the lungs and the legs. Now where we are going right now though, the Moskesstraat, it is one of the hardest and most iconic climbs of Brabantse-Pijl. It maxes out much like the Smeysberg at around 18%. Another feature are the cobblestones. We're gonna have cobbles and we're going to have big climbs. What I just rode up, the Moskesstraat, it reminded me of the Koppenberg. It is one of the harder climbs I have ever had to make it up on a bike. Lots of sand and silt in between the cobbles. All that stuff is gonna get so slick if it rains during the road race. Let's go see what's next. The climb has a very long name with difficult words. I'm not going to say it, I'm gonna call it the Overijse climb. It is just over 700 meters long, maxes out at 18.3%. So right up there with the Moskesstraat as one of the steeper climbs in the world's course. Now this is the 4th climb of the Flanders Circuit, and it's another cobbled one, the Bekestraat. It is just under 500 meters long, still kicks up to 15%, and just like the Moskesstraat, these cobbles are not particularly close together. This is a rough ride. Standing up is just no good on this. Your rear wheel just bounces all over the place, completely lose traction. You just gotta have the seated power. But you can see when the road opens up, you'll see the riders on this 1-foot strip of concrete, looking for a little bit of traction, maybe stretch their legs. Great place to attack. That climb might actually be one of the best race animators. The beginning, you are just stuck on those really rough cobbles. But after that, the road widens a little bit. You get that gutter strip that is smooth. That is going to really incentivize some attacks. Now, at last, we have arrived at the 5th and final climb of the Flanders Circuit, the Veeweidestraat. It is a mere 484 meters long, averaging just 5%. And after the 4 climbs we just did, I think it's gonna be enough to do some damage. There's actually a big mound of earth all the way over the top of this, which is gonna be nice for the racers. The racers aren't going to feel any crosswinds at the top of this. So the Veeweidestraat, maybe not gonna be a race maker climb, but it all adds to what this Flanders Circuit is, which is just a leg sapper. From the cobbles to the steep grades, the 32-kilometer long Flanders Circuit is enough to do the damage, is enough to make the difference. Now the junior men and the junior women, they do not have the great misfortune of having to come out here and do the Flanders Circuit, but the U23 men, elite women and elite men are going to be out here. And this is where the action is going to happen at Road Worlds. We're going to see some fireworks in those races. We'll see you there.